So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Dembele! Dembele! Brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Saliba cuts it out. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. He can run onto that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tchouaméni. Ball played for Dembele. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Hernandez. Ball is over the line. Rabiot. Camavinga. Bernardo Silva. And that's going wide left. And here's Rafael Leao. Upamecano. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Rabiot. Here's Tchouaméni. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He has found the way through. And this is Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. And this is Ronaldo. Can he latch on to this? Rafael Leao gets into a good position. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, now he can run away with it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played into the box. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Tchouaméni. And the pass is intercepted. And he's lost his man here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Upamecano. And it's Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes. For Pedro Neto. Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo! Rabio! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. There's the delivery. He's rising! Oh, good finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ruben Dias looking for the run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Wriggles his way through. Rabiot. It's Rabiot! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And that has been cut short. Hernandez. Dembele. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Dalot. Knocks it into space. Diogo Dalot wants to run onto this. Oh, good climb! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's a good finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Camavinga. That is ended up in no man's land. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. He's got away. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is Pedro Neto! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here! Rabiot. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dembele. And he skips past his man. Stood up well to him there. Rafael Leao. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. He's found a way past. Threads one in. Doesn't quite get there. It's a throw-in. Pedro Neto. Camavinga. Pass somewhat off target. Rafael Leao. He's found a way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Hernandez. Tchouaméni. Hernandez. Pedro Neto. And this is Ronaldo. Upamecano. Well, that has not gone well. And he's managed to get free. Hernandez. And that signals the end of the first period. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. Portugal get the ball rolling in the second half. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a promising position. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni carries the ball down the right. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He shifted it to the flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Bernardo Silva to Bruno Fernandes. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Olise. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Upamecano gets a foot in here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that's been slit through. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Rafael Leao. Now, can they get him away? Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Hernandez being watched hawkishly here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a really well-measured ball. Pedro Neto. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. He's picked his way through. Diogo Dalot finding himself in space. And that should get the job done. Olise. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Olise is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they've...
There's the header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Dembele. No, he refuses to take the bait. Rafael Leao. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross into the box. Oh, there's the clearance. Rabiot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And the finish! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution for France. Number 11, Olise. Number 22, Hernandez. Number 6.
So we have movement on both benches. Portugal have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Rafael Leao. France still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. No way through. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bernardo Silva powering forward here. He's found a way through. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shoots! And that's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Number 10, Bernardo Silva. Substitution.
So we have further activity on the bench here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao looking to receive it in space. Rafael Leao, this is promising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Francisco Conceição. Looking for options for movement. He's having a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So now the difference is 3. Vitinha. That's destined for the flank. Nice bit of trickery. And he's managed to get free. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's fabulous. Ruben Dias simply refused to be outdone there. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Ramos. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Vitinha. 2 minutes to be added on. Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bernardo Silva. Can he get it through? Now it's Rafael Leao. And he shoots! It's a goal! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Played into space. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo gets on his bike and on the move. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Olmo. Now it's Yamal. He is through here. Tries a shot! Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Towering header! Goal! Turkey! And Turkey take the lead. Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 11.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Cross goes in there. Terrific effort! And no mistake. And they're threatening to fly away here. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Turkey are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Turkey have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 2 then. He's rising! He's gone for goal!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a shade optimistic. He's played it long. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? And a header! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Number 11.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Yamal's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Camavinga. Dani Olmo. Kvaratskhelia. Grimaldo. Camavinga is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Upamecano. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's picked his way through. Gets his head on it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That has ended up in no man's land. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, well measured. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net. They're back within reach. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Madrid may be down, but not out just yet. Szoboszlai. Ronaldinho. Tries to pass it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. The ball has bounced loose now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Grimaldo. Dani Olmo. Threads one in. And here's Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar. And Dani Olmo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Not the most convincing of passes. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Engages and forces him off the ball. Grimaldo. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitution in progress.
So right back into the action.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too...
Impressive jump! Has another go! And it's in! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Drogba at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Turkey visibly comfortable, now up by 3. That is good progress on the left. He's got away. Neymar. That is lovely. Shapes to shoot! Well taken goal. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Turkey are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Drogba! Keeper always had the measure of that.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
So, third corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And no, that was never going to make it. The less said about that pass, the better. Picked out. He's having a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Getting up there! Oh, it's come off the upright. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Ronaldinho looking for the run. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a little off target.
Such good technique.
Ronaldinho.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, important interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shoots! They would have been... Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And a neat finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? This is a gloriously greedy performance. Well read, nice interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
There's the shot! Goal! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid. And the shot! He's put it wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance! And that's wide. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Now it's Kubo. Knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Ronaldinho. Now here's the delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And that's been won straight back. Played into space. Kubo is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, terrible mistake. Saliba getting this one clear. Grimaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Soboslai. Now it's Ødegaard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Van Dijk does really well there, he is strong. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Kubo. Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Pete.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his...
Shot a goal! That's another chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Looking for the run. And no, that was never going to make it. That's a lovely pass. Nice interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that has not gone well.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Just a keeper now. Shoots! Oh, brilliant from Kvaratskhelia. A finish of true class. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Shot could be on. Cleared without hesitation. That's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Oh no, what has happened here? Another chance from a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Palmer! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nicely weighted ball. He's found space here. Neymar. He is through. Decent chance! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
And it's Olmo. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, super ball. And the finish! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
It's starting to look very interesting, this. Oh, what a mistake! Goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Goal! Turkey! Into the lead once more. Drogba duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Turkey have their lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Danny Olmo. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. It is a corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's on it, can he get away? Kvaratskhelia was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found the way through. Yamal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Neymar gathers from the goal kick, and this is Drogba. Kvaratskhelia receives it in a good position here. Kvaratskhelia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar, big chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Soboslai has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Palmer. Gerrard driving forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That'll be a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And that has gone straight into touch. Serginho. Now it's Hazard. And this is Ronaldo. Corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that brings the first half to a close. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitution.
And we get things going again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably see...
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way. It's Drogba! Oh, it's hit the post. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Looking to play him in. Grimaldo is wide. Terrific effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he decides to cross it.
When it's delivered early like that...
Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking for options for movement. Can he get onto this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Takes a shot! And there's a goal! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, that's fabulous. Saka! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
So, third corner of the game. Tries from a long way out. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's aimed into... Oh, good effort! And again! And no mistake! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 51, Chunjai Shani. Substitution on the field. Number 8, Palmer. Coming on the field is number 14, Jamal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Serginho gets a foot in here. He's through here. Now there's a... He's having a shot! Well taken goal. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Madrid cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Chance, surely! Has another go! Goal! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Turkey go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. In he goes again! Rijkaard clears without hesitation. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Well read, nice interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Akanji. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Danny Olmo. Number 6, Hazard.
Gets a good foot in there.
Number 19, Erdegaard.
Aimed at the far side.
9, João Felix.
Szoboszlai. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Plays a sharp little ball here. Serginho. And he's there to make the challenge. He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Gerrard. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Caught offside that time. Grimaldo, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Always onto this. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's João Felix. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So we're ready to go. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
That's a good foray he's making. 5 minutes to add. Short changes him with that pass. Rijkaard. And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Madrid never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The less said about that pass, the better. Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And a shot! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's found a way through. Ronaldinho plays it in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Upamecano, and the counter is on. And he was quick to react. It's a searching pass. He's found space here. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ronaldinho! He doesn't look too happy with that.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he should have made them pay.
What a pass, one that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Corner number 2 then. Towering header! Nearly, but not quite. That's an imaginative pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. All Black with the clearance. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And he cuts out the supply. Dani Olmo, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Not the most convincing of passes. Ronaldinho. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Always onto this. Good ball, good take. Real chance! Goal! Turkey! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And this is Ronaldo. Akanji clears without hesitation. Threads one in. It's played through for him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get on the end of this? Drogba! Not the most accurate pass. It's Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! Wow! He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Serginho. Hazard. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Defending was strong and firm. Turkey are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold. Dani Olmo, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. It's a pretty loose pass. Dani Olmo, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He is through here. Looking to play him in. Yamal's cross. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Upamecano. Van Dijk. Stood up well to him there. Yamal goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. And he should have made it 4.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Oh, he's found support out wide. No outsmarting him this time. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. They're urging him to shoot. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Akanji has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Has to go back here. Serginho, lofted in. And this could be the final action of the first half. Madrid have a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Alexander-Arnold ready to try one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's gone for it! And the keeper threw out a limb. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitution.
The second period is on the way. 45 minutes to change their fate. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a good run down the left. And he's managed to get free. Ronaldinho. Shoots! And yes, it's there! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Now it's Saka. He's picked his way through. Saka. Pings in across. And a chance! Corner number 3 coming up. And the volley. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gerrard. He's shifting through the gears here. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai makes a dash for it. Szoboszlai! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dani Olmo. He has found the way through. Dani Olmo. And the ball is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the run. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's found a way through. And he's quick to get rid. Nicked it back promptly. And no, that was never going to make it. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! That's another chance. Well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Turkey are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's run loose here. Dani Olmo. Rijkaard. Dani Olmo. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he is deftly away. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. No, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. So, a genuine